Hey guys, welcome back. Well, I just wanted to start off with, let me introduce first of all what I'll be cooking today. I'll be cooking lobster conch with king prawns, and I'll be doing a curry dish again today, only because tastes better curry. So that will be curry lobster with curry conch, curry king prawn all together. So these are my main ingredients that I'll be cutting up and throwing in the pot. At this moment in time, I've preheated a pot because you have to also, Jamaican style, as you know guys, Jamaican style, you have to burn your curry first. But before doing so, I've preheated a pot, put it on low heat, just to keep it going, keeping it warm. And once I'm ready to burn the curry, I'm going to turn up the heat a little bit and throw in my main ingredients at first, which would be the conch and the lobster. Cooking a little bit so the heat can go through it, and then I'll add all the ingredients together. But first, I'm just going to chop all my seasonings over there, fresh seasonings right there, and get those prepared. So once the lobster and the conch is cooking, I can add them all in. Okay, so let's begin. So bell peppers, sweet peppers, okay, because they've got two names, sweet pepper. I've de-seeded them and freshly washed. They're freshly washed and all that already. So I'm gonna chop them, create a space on that plate. Just in long strips. Because my partner and I will be rushing out soon to Bible studies, home group, so this will be another quick cooking. And if you have any chunky pieces that broke off, just take your time and just slice through. And I like to slice my onions. So you see, it's great when you have a really sharp knife. It just goes through beautifully. But as you can see what I'm doing, you chop your onions however you like, to be honest. I just like them like this. So I'll leave some of the cutting up of the ingredients at the moment, as you can see there. Get rid of seeds, but because my partner, he's since being with me, he's started to like spicy food due to me. Because of me, I love spicy food. I love my food extremely hot. So as you can see, I cut around the seeds, but I like to drop just a few little pieces in there just to give it an extra kick in the meal. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this now. Okay. Just washing my hands, guys, as you can hear the water. Okay. So my next step, I'm going to move over to the pot, the heated pot. My next step is to add my curry powder. I just love this curry powder, it's so golden. Okay, if I could curry the next time doing another curry dish, I'll show you the curry powder that I use from the actual wrapper, the package that it came in. But obviously I bought this and poured it in my tub. So moving over to the pot, the heated pot. As I told you before, I had it on low, heating at a very low heat. Now I'm just gonna adjust it a little bit higher. As you can hear, the flames have gone a little bit higher. And my spoon, my cooking spoon. Love the spoon. Okay. I'm going to add, if I can open it, 100% pure cold pressed virgin coconut oil. As you can see there. How about that, guys? That's better, isn't it? Right. That's it there. I'm gonna pop 2 teaspoons in there. Don't want too much oil. Guys, to let you see, at this moment in time, that's the lobster. It's been seasoned and put in a food bag. I've used a bit out of it recently, and I always like to season my meats and actually put them in food bag and store them in the freezer. And that's the conch, already seasoned. When I traveled recently, I brought them back from Jamaica. So, went to the fishermen and bought the amount that I needed. Especially, this is my partner's favorite, curry conch. He loves curry conch. So he demanded that I should bring all these things back for him so that I can cook it here. So yes. Anyway, just to let you guys see, already seasoned, just lightly seasoned, not heavily, lightly seasoned, so that it just soaks into the flavor whilst cooking, or once cooked. Okay, I'm about to burn my curry, as I told you before. So, and I don't like to burn my curry for too long. I'm happy with that. Cut open the bag. As you can see there, cut open the bag, pour it in. Now for the lobster. I took them out today to defrost. As to why they were looking like this, I just sprinkled it in. There's some big chunks in there. There we go. Okay, empty bag. Now I'm going to add those to the bin. Just give them a handy quick wash, guys. It's on low heat so it won't burn. So give it a quick stir. Oops. Okay, now I'm going to add my prawns. Just coating this in the that's it, coated. Just making sure that's properly on the flame, on the fire. So they were still frozen because prawns are easy to defrost. So they were still frozen. So I use this cup. It's just basically, this little tub. Basically added them in there frozen from the freezer, and added some hot water in there, and now ready to prepare. But the conch and the lobster, I had to take them out from this morning Okay, I'm about to add it in. And I'm gonna just turning up the flames a little bit more, because the prawns, I normally like to squeeze my prawns dry and then add them in the pot, but because I don't want the pot to start to dry out and burn, especially with the conch and the lobster. So with the added water from the prawns, that would just get it. See? Added liquid from the prawns, just get the pot moving. Not dry, not burning. Lovely. I'm gonna cover that for a split second and move back over to the fresh ingredients as you saw me preparing earlier, and add them in. So I'm gonna get the lid for this pot and let it simmer for a little while so it can create its own little natural juices, and then finish up with the fresh ingredients, add them in, and then I'm gonna add the powder seasoning and give it a bit more kick of flavor. I just love hearing my pot sizzle. I know that it's happy when it sizzles. I'm just finishing cutting up the spring onions. Okay. And now, I should have done the garlics first because they're so small. Moving underneath my garlic. Just giving them medium-sized chops. I'm using 5 cloves of garlic, by the way, guys. And any other one that I can't get to, I just scrape off the top ingredients first in the pot, and then I get to the bottom ones if I can't see or reach them. Okay, I'm happy with that. Looks like a mountain of mess, but beautiful, isn't it? That's all going in the pot. So quick wash of the hands. Now I'm gonna get this all into the pot. I like to drain the water off because, you know, sometimes you take it off and it drains on the countertop. I don't like that. So I drain it off, put it to one side. Give it a quick stir. See? It's creating its own natural juices already. Don't worry about the prawns not looking so yellow at the moment. In due time, it will start to coat from the color, the curry. Okay, guys. So I'm going to pour ingredients in little by little. Okay, and just cut and fold. So stir, cut and fold. Beautiful. Oops. One fell out the pot. Okay, masterpiece, isn't it? Look at all those ingredients together. This is what I love to see in my pot. Now, I'm going to leave that to simmer and prepare the rest of the ingredients, which is the powder seasonings. Chicken seasoning, okay, just a little bit, because obviously we're cooking seafood today, so just about a teaspoon of chicken seasoning. Add the water to the seasoning and then leave it to simmer when pouring it in the pot. And this is all-purpose seasoning, As you can see, all the purpose is gone. Oops, that's another teaspoon. And then the main ingredients, of course, as you can see there, I hardly use this one. I do cook a lot of fish, but sometimes it hardly gets used. So a bit of fish, and this will be 2 teaspoons, which would be 1 tablespoon. Okay, that would be one tablespoon, 2 teaspoons. And then a little bit of Maggi liquid pot. Okay, just a little splash. So I would say about 1 teaspoon. And some black pepper. As you can see there, black pepper in its actual grinder. There we go. Are you all interested to see my little cupboard of seasoning? There we go. There we go. Okay, quickly, I'm gonna add the water so that we can make the gravy. And that's the water. I just use the pressure of the tap. Ooh, beautiful, isn't it? Just use the pressure of the tap. Steamy, isn't it, guys? And now I'm gonna add it. Pour it all over. There we go. Lovely. And I'm just going to add a little bit more water in there. Okay, sprinkle that in there. Right, guys, just to let you all know that I'm going to leave this to simmer now and to cook through. Okay, pop the lid on. Hey guys, welcome back. Just wanted to show you the finishing touch. Because me and hubby, I told you we were heading out to Bible studies, home group. So just to let you all see the finishing touch, and also hubby wanted some plain white rice. So he did that whilst I was in the shower before. And right, let's reveal the masterpiece. Okay, it's well seasoned, so I'm gonna give it a little bit of a stir. As you can see, the prawns, the conch, and the lobster. I'll give you, that's the lobster there, and there's little pieces of the conch, and then there's king prawns and baby prawns basically in there that I've done. So I'm gonna dish up now and let you all see it on the plate. Okay, and you can add whatever vegetable, salad, fresh salad, whatever you want to eat with it at the time. So I'm just going to show you what it looks like together dished on the plate. So curry king prawns, conch and lobster. That's what we have here today. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Be blessed and love one another.